Hey, what is up, guys? It is Double S, and as you can see, we are technically in the studio, so to speak. So anyway, we just finished Batman Arkham Knight. Now, I am not doing this as the prediction video update, as in me saying what was my predictions before and what are the answers. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? What this is a video stating uh, what what was this at the end of Protocol 10? Or not Protocol 10, sorry, Nightfall Protocol. I'm sorry, Protocol 10's on the mind because, you know, it's Nightfall Protocol. So this video has spoilers in it right here, right now. If you don't want to know what happened at Nightfall Protocol, stop this video. Don't watch it, okay? That's why in the top, it's or bottom, wherever the title is for you guys, in the bottom, top, left, right, I don't care where it is. That's why it says spoiler. So anyway, here's what happened. Stop now if you don't want to know. So at the end of the game, we go to the bat light, and it says protocol initiate Nightfall Protocol. We do. Batman takes off his mask. The Batwing picks him up, takes him to Wayne Manor with the Batmobile car. Goes out front. There's a bunch of reporters. And when they land, basically what happens, Batman goes in the house. Alfred says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And he said, "Yes, it's the only way to protect them." Them, I think it implies as Catwoman, Robin, Nightwing, etc., etc. Everybody who's ever held Batman and all of them. So anyway, basically what happens, he goes inside. About 5 seconds later, boom, the whole house blows up. The whole manor is gone, is absolutely blown up. And it just goes right back to the initial beginning where it says, "This is how the Batman died." And it shows that Gordon is on top of where the old bat signal used to be. He's watching over the town, not as Batman. He's still Gordon. It looks like he's in a suit, and it looks like he's going to be going to a wedding. The wedding being Tim Drake's and Barbara Gordon's. They're getting married, Robin and Batgirl, which I gotta say is pretty nice. So anyway, after this, it flashes forward to a scene, and Gordon's overheard saying, "Who will protect the city now when the Batman is dead?" And basically, I thought it was a flashback at first because it ended up being a man in a tuxedo, a woman in a dress with pearls, and a little boy. And I thought this was Batman. I thought this was like a flashback to Batman and how he became Batman. It ended up looking the exact same way. Thugs encounter them in the alley. The little boy is scared. They rip off the mother's pearls. The dad is on the ground. He wasn't shot. He was just on the ground. He got knocked out. And then all of a sudden, one of the thugs looks up and he sees a Batman figure leaning over them. The thugs were like, "Hey, have you heard? The Batman is dead. We're not afraid of that shadow no more," or something like that. And what happens is, like, his eyes start glowing. He starts getting bigger. He's like smoke all around him, and it seems like he's using fear gas or some kind of mechanism. And he's basically using it out of fear. He comes flying at the screen, and the game ends. It's a very, very interesting ending. But I want to talk about who we think this figure is. There are people who say it's Batman Beyond, the Terry McGivens, or however you pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, I don't know his last name. I just knew his first name is Terry, and he's Batman Beyond. My favorite outfit by far out of all the Batman outfits. Some people are saying it might be Azrael, and here's my personal opinion on who this might be. I think it might be Arkham Knight. Now, here's the major spoiler for you guys. I said I wouldn't say anything until we were at least done with the game, or a couple weeks later from this date, but you know what? I'm going to say it now. The Arkham Knight is confirmed as Jason Todd, the original Robin. He's still alive, and he became the Arkham Knight. He wanted to take his vengeance out on Batman. Now, that is the biggest spoiler I will give you guys, and that is why major spoilers are in that title. So anyway, hopefully you guys didn't watch this far, and hopefully you did not just find out who the Arkham Knight is if you were willing to wait as long as you were. So anyway, the reason I think it is Jason Todd as Arkham Knight, at the end of the... Sorry, that's my battery going low on the PlayStation controller. So anyway, I think it's him because at the end of the mission involving the Arkham Knight, what happens is Batman confronts Jason Todd one-on-one. They talk it out a little bit, and near like halfway through the game, when it comes to being Scarecrow versus Batman a little bit, Arkham Knight is there to help him. Now, I think that was a significant moment in the history between these two. I think that's Arkham Knight saying, Batman, I trust you again, and I want to be on this good side again. I don't want to use weapons, but I want to at least help out in the way that you would help out. So I'm thinking that maybe in the time period between when Batman is on GCPD and he's taking the Batwing over to Wayne Manor, he of course picks up his car, of course, and takes it over there. But I'm thinking at some point Arkham Knight flags him down and he wants to talk, because we don't know the actual time frame between GCPD and going to Wayne Manor. Two things could have happened. One, he could have just went straight there, or two, here's what I think. Arkham Knight flagged him down, they talked about it, and Batman was like, okay, meet me here in a week, a month, or whatever, and we'll begin training again for even more things, because Batman has certainly upgraded since Jason Todd was his sidekick. Now, of course, this can mean a couple things. After they met, they trained him, and then Jason Todd said, well, they're not going to be afraid of the Batman head on, but they will be afraid if we use fear gas. And the Arkham Knight worked with Scarecrow during the whole game, so it's a possibility he had caches of Scarecrow's fear toxin, and that's what he's using. And he probably invented something so he can signal that fear toxin to go to specific people. And this is what I'm saying, guys. If it's true, then that would be one hell of a game. If it becomes a video game, it's a full-on video game. You're the Arkham Knight, you're Jason Todd as Batman. That would be one hell of a game. But I'm thinking if it's Batman Beyond, well, then that's a whole completely new game itself with Terry McGivens, and we have Batman Bruce Wayne being the Oracle to him. But if it is Jason Todd, I picture it more as being a DLC add-on, but not no 20-minute DLC like Harley Quinn was, but more or less maybe an hour DLC, an actual big game DLC that you can actually play. And I think that would be pretty cool. And if this happens, that'd be very awesome. And I just said that like 5 times in a row, but guys, I'm really prepped to see what's going to happen here. It's a new kind of Batman. I don't believe it's Bruce Wayne. I don't believe it's anybody else but Jason Todd, Arkham Knight, as a brand new Batman. Only future will tell, time will tell, whatever you have to say it. But anyway, guys, this has been Double S. I am happy to say that 100% completion, everything's done. We will possibly have a new face to Batman. Well, time will tell. We'll see what happens. This has been Double S with another prediction video, possibly the last prediction video for a while. I will see you guys later. Peace.